Columbia City officials recently approved early plans for a new development that would include nearly 120 new townhomes. The Columbia Planning Commission passed plans for Cedar Grove on July 9th as part of its consent agenda. Now, the proposal would see the construction of 118 townhomes off of Interstate 77 and close to the Dorn Department of Veterans Affairs Medical Center on Garners Ferry Road. Now, you are looking at a rendering of the townhomes on screen that was provided in documents from the meeting. Documents state the property would include 2 and 3 bedroom units. Developers now need to obtain a land disturbance permit before any grading or clearing can begin. That is also according to documents.